Tonight, DawgNation defends against nice and smooth and pure ignorance.
In the heart of downtown Hagerstown, experience what makes this heart beat. Be inspired by plays, music, comedy, and so much more in the intimate and grand Act Black Box Studio. Let your child explore their creativity with their classes and junior productions. Unite the community with us through the magic of the arts. Inspire, explore, unite. Authentic community theater. Visit us at www.actforall.org.
Trade show displays, step and repeat backdrops, pull up banner stands, table throws, all your large printing needs. Call Display J at 301-378-9363. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
DisplayJ.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Raddick here once again with the Voltage Wrestling Event Center. Voltage Wrestling is going into our hottest year, 2024. It's been sold out crowds. It's been exciting action. You name it, it's been here in Voltage Wrestling. We are coming to your town here soon. Most specifically, we're going to be coming back to Waynesboro, Pennsylvania on March 21st for a television taping. You don't want to miss that one. Also, we will be back in Quincy, Pennsylvania at the Quincy Community Center, just a short drive down the road from Waynesboro on April 26th. That is going to be a huge event. We're going to have plenty of announcements here as the weeks come and go. You don't want to miss the action there in Quincy. And last but certainly not least, for our West Virginia fans, Martinsburg, West Virginia in particular, we're going to be in Martinsburg, West Virginia, May 17th, a little earlier than we normally are. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back at Bad Habits Bar and Grill in Martinsburg for the action and excitement of Voltage Wrestling. We're going to be kicking the summer off early. You don't want to miss that one. Huge events coming up here in the next several months. The action here at Voltage Wrestling has never been more exciting. Get your tickets at www.voltagewrestling.com.
Welcome to Thursday Night Lightning. This is Voltage Wrestling. I am Jason Heat, and we are getting ready for one of the biggest matches in our show's short history. A triple threat ladder match for the tag team titles held by those two men. Leading the way is the Scumdog, Sage Matthews, right behind the Top Dog, Alan Claiborne. Together, they are DawgNation. Not only are they the inaugural tag team champions, they have also been the most dominant champions in any division in company history, fending off all comers, all challengers, including the two teams that they are about to face. But things are very different, because in a ladder match, you don't need to be pinned, you don't need to be submitted. It is all about who can climb the ladder. But something has been noticeably missing all day.
Cut that music! Cut that music! Now tonight's main event was advertised to be a ladder match.
Ladder match.
But as you guys can see, there's no hook hanging from the ceiling. I wonder who did that, dog.
Yeah, where's that?
So, as far as I can see, no hook, no ladders, no ladder match. Still your tag team champions, DawgNation. Tonight is over, and you can go out there. Shut your damn mouth. Yeah, I did notice there was a wasn't a hook hanging from the ceiling when I came in here tonight, even though Mike did say it was in place earlier today. So, you are right, Sage, Alan. There's not going to be a ladder match tonight. However, I came to Voltage to be the commissioner to make these fans happy every night. Whether the matches happen the way they want them to, I want them leaving knowing they got more than they paid for. So yes, there is not going to be a ladder match tonight. But those Voltage Tag Team Championships, they will still be on the line tonight. And it still will be DawgNation versus Nice and Smooth versus Pure Ignorance for the Voltage Tag Team Championships in a triple threat match. First fall wins the titles. That means you guys can be pinned or submit and not have the titles around your waist at the end of the night. But the ladder thing still bugs me, you know? I promised you guys a ladder match tonight, right? How about I put it up a notch and let the other two teams bring the ladders back in, as well as anything else that they can find that's not nailed down in the back or anywhere around the counting house here in Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. That's right. Not only is this a triple threat match where the first team wins the titles, it's no holds barred. Luke, bring the two challenging teams to the ring.
The plan may have backfired on DawgNation. They thought that they got rid of the hook, they got rid of the ladders, they get rid of the ladder match, they get rid of the match, they get rid of the title defense, and instead now it's no holds barred here in Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. Clearly nice and smooth. Got the memo. Got a heads up from Commissioner Bernie Deal because they are walking out ready for battle. They got a ladder. They got a piece of plywood. They got a chair. And all of it is legal. That's Trace Parker right there and Smooth Tom Mitchell together. They are nice and smooth, and they took the champions to their limit just last month. So much history between all three of these teams who have been circling each other for a long time. And that may be fear in the eyes of Sage Matthews. Because of course, this entire reign, DawgNation has had one play that has been successful every time, and it's to sneak behind the referee's back and hit a low blow. Now that low blow is legal. That low blow may be legal in this match, but so is everything else. And now all their opponents are going to see it coming. There's nothing behind the referee's back. There's no subterfuge. This is going to be absolute chaos as Pure Ignorance Pure Ignorance coming full of plunder. And they're not coming alone because the Don Chaz Evans and the Shooter Noah Idol are joined by the third member of their trio, Prince Machiavelli. And there is no reason other than honor that Machiavelli couldn't get involved in this match. And given how DawgNation has played fast and loose with the rules, there may not be any honor among thieves here. Nice and smooth has got a ladder. Pure Ignorance has got a ladder. And DawgNation make great ladder sandwich filling here. 3 times, not enough. 4 times, 2 ladders have been smashed into the chest, the ribs, and the back of DawgNation. And the 5th may have been 1 attempt too many. Things are breaking down. This is every team for themselves. We're looking at the Don Chaz Evans pairing off against Smooth Tom Mitchell. Smooth Tom, the tallest member of this match, which is going to give him a natural advantage in a ladder match. He can be lowest on the ladder and still reach that title, except it's not a ladder match anymore. I gotta remember, this is no holds barred, no disqualification. All my notes, all my preps gotta be thrown away, just like the game plan of all of these wrestlers. And now it's gonna be nice Trace Parker in the ring with the shooter, Noah Idol. And that is the danger for DawgNation. They don't even need to be involved in the fall to lose their titles in this match. Trace Parker may be taken out very quickly. His head slammed into that steel chair. And now DawgNation coming in to pick up the pieces. That pack attack mentality. Everything and anything is legal, and they are battering Pure Ignorance upside the head. We have seen Pure Ignorance challenge for these titles in every possible configuration of their unit. And if a false count anywhere surprise against 2 opponents isn't enough to be the demise of the tag team title reign of DawgNation, what could possibly be? We've said in the past that perhaps DawgNation has stayed on top through dubious means, but there is no dubious means now, and a 1 count in the first pin attempt. And Sage Matthews clearly raided the janitor's closet. We got cleaning supplies. You'd think someone taking out the trash in this match would be getting rid of Sage, but instead it looks like he's doing the cleaning, and Sage Matthews almost cost us a lawsuit. Nearly hitting a fan in the head, and now it's the Don Chaz Evans, and you are at risk in the front row here at Voltage Wrestling. This is an immersive experience. Pure chaos, courtesy of Pure Ignorance. Someone may as well be humming The Farmer in the Dell, because the Don is here. The Don is coming. Representing Bodymore Murderland, they are looking to take the titles home, have a natty bow, have some Utz crab chips, and call it a celebration. DawgNation, broom and rod in hand. Is that going to be enough to fend off the double team high impact offense? And it is. Batter, batter. Channeling Babe Ruth, calling their shot and slugging it out. DawgNation now showing why they have been the most vicious, dominant tag team in the Mid-Atlantic since the pandemic. Don't have to like them. Have to respect them and what they have accomplished. In Voltage especially. Nice and smooth. Nowhere to be seen. And that's a real danger in any of these triple threat matches. Not only do you have to be present for the fall, but you also have to be on defense because you could lose the match without even being involved. Chaz Evans almost taking himself out, grabbing at the last second. There we see nice and smooth, still on the outside, still trying to get their bearings. Pure ignorance, flying through the air. Like an oversized pair of Orioles just cannonballing into DawgNation. Now it's ripe for the pickings as the largest man, Smooth Tom Mitchell. If this was a game of bowling, that'd be a strike. We very rarely see DawgNation take to the air. They are land animals. But hey, incredible. Somersault stomp by the Scum Dog. Somehow, despite his mouth running checks, you'd think his keister couldn't cash. Sage Matthews always manages to pull out something exceptional or spectacular or just brutal. And now with everybody incapacitated, DawgNation goes up and they are about to retain their titles. Beautiful cover there by Alan Clayball. Matthews was on defense and it was purely the grit and the heart of the Don Chaz Evans that saved him. He had to save himself because there was no rescue by Noah Idol. This is originally going to be a ladder match. We knew there were ladders in the building, and now Sage and Allen showing how they may have used those weapons to try and win the advertised match, which we now know was foiled by them somehow getting into the building and taking down the Hook. They thought that would keep them from having to defend these titles at all. So it has been a rude night full of surprises for DawgNation. Pure Ignorance has been trying for months in vain to win these tag titles. It has become a real quest, an obsession for them. Give Gravity the assist. Chaz Evans with a picture-perfect cutter. But no one's in the ring. Well, the ever grittier Alan Clayball being beaten pillar to post by the Don Chaz Evans. Hammering Clayball with big rights, but taking a moment to bask in the glory of the crowd. And Chaz Evans' spine just slammed into the steel steps of that ladder. Clayball now channeling his inner Terry Funk and windmilling that ladder around. Clayball and Matthews, actually trainers of Smooth Tom Mitchell. He left their training saying they weren't the kind of mentors he wanted, but they were nothing but the bullies that Mitchell got into wrestling to try and take out Clayball, sacrificing himself, potentially injuring his arm in that moonsault attempt. And Tom Mitchell in with the save because, honestly, it's unclear. This is false count anywhere. Sorry, no holds barred. Can the ropes be used as a break? Smooth Tom proving to be smart, not willing to take the risk. Great example of Nice and Smooth doing everything they need to stay in this game. And the big back body drop may have broken the back of Alan Clayball along with that ladder. But a moment's celebration is a moment's hesitation. And now, pure ignorance taking advantage of the rules. Both men on top, and it is Sage at the last inch of a second. We're seeing this innovation. We're seeing these teams beginning to realize how they can take advantage of this rule set. That being there are no rules. As Sage Matthews is just swinging for the fences. The trick in any triple threat is that not only do you have to incapacitate one set of opponents in the ring, but you need to take advantage while another set is down and out, preferably on the outside. So this is fantastic opportunity for DawgNation, but every moment, every second has the possibility of completely changing the complexion of the match. You got to take into account the amount of time it takes to set up one of these contraptions. DawgNation very clearly have a rough landing in mind for the members of Pure Ignorance. Everyone has been giving everything they have in this match. It is a sign of just how valuable the Voltage Tag Team titles are. But no one has been more effective than Sage Matthews. On offense, on defense. So far, he has been the MVP. That may be about to change because Sage Matthews is unconscious and taking a nap in a very dangerous place. And a bit hoisted on his own petard is Matthews right there.
Hold him! Go!
Being held down by the shooter. The Don going all the way to the top. Big frog splash, center of the chest, the gut and stomach of Sage Matthews. Both men yet again, nothing to stop them both from making that cover. And this time, it's Alan Clayball on defense.
That's good stuff.
The ring awareness of DawgNation has been exceptional. It's not that they haven't fallen victim to attacks. They have taken a lot of damage, but they've had an answer right then and there. A frustrated Chaz Evans gets too close. And both skulls smacked into different forms of steel. The post and the chair respectively, and for a moment, at the very least, Pure Ignorance is a non-factor, which leaves it down to DawgNation and Nice and Smooth. Double team by Nice and Smooth. Tom Mitchell, oh my God! Oh my God! Possibility. Nothing lasts forever, but it truly felt like DawgNation were going to reign atop this division as long as they dang well felt so. And instead, after months and months and months of chasing, Pure Ignorance falls short. DawgNation falls, and we have the second ever tag team champions in this company's history. Smooth Tom Mitchell, nice Trace Parker. They have done it the right way. Hard work, perseverance, resiliency, never taking a shortcut. We have seen the incredible influence that Tom Mitchell has been on Trace Parker. And boy, has that influence paid off. Very different reactions by Noah Idol and Chaz Evans. Noah Idol willing to give the handshake the respect, but Chaz Evans in his feelings and in the face of Nice and Smooth. Got a feel for pure ignorance. They have been chasing those titles at the heels of DawgNation for months, only for Nice and Smooth to swoop in and take advantage of the situation. Chaz Evans is living. Pure ignorance had every opportunity, and finally, cooler heads seemingly prevailing. What an amazing moment! What a momentous occasion!
That's how Nice and Smooth does, baby.
Nice and Smooth have become the second ever tag team champions. They have ended the reign of the most dominant title holders in company history. It's a new year, it is a new day, it is a new tag team division, and who is going to step up to face this team? That's tomorrow's question. Tonight is a celebration.
Anybody who wants them,
anyone who wants it, you know where to find them. Nice and Smooth, your brand new Voltage Tag Team Champions. I am Jason Heath. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next week for Thursday Night Lightning.
Right here, Voltage Wrestling, baby. Nice job.
DisPlayJ.com.
Trade show displays, step and repeat backdrops, pull up banner stands, table throws, all your large printing needs. Call Display J at 301-378-9363. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
DisPlayJ.com.
In the heart of downtown Hagerstown, experience what makes this heart beat. Be inspired by plays, music, comedy, and so much more in the intimate and grand Act Black Box Studio. Let your child explore their creativity with their classes and junior productions. Unite the community with us through the magic of the arts. Inspire, explore, unite. Authentic community theater. Visit us at www.actforall.org.
Next week, we have Flex Phenom in the studio for a one-on-one interview. He talks about his match with TJ Sykes, TJ Sykes' losing streak since that match, and much more. All will be revealed next week.